What's up, beautiful people? It is your boy, Coach Q, coming to you live, baby. Coach Q, aka Mr. Awesome. Look, I just want to apologize for anybody that doesn't know my name up front. I deeply, sincerely want to apologize. I want to be known. I want to help people. And I want to do whatever I can to change people's lives, because we all got a story. But the beautiful thing about it, we all can do something about our story to change it. So today, I'm going to be coming to you. I'm going to be talking about some very effective stuff that I find effective to myself, at least. And I'm hoping that the way I'm saying it is being effective to you. So I got something on my mind, my heart, my spirit that I've been trying to get out for the longest. I'm finally able to sit down and actually do this podcast. Please tune in. And if you haven't visited us, please visit me at www.legacywealthadvantage.com. That's www.legacywealthadvantage.com. It's your boy, Coach Q. Thank you for tuning in, baby. Let's get it. All right, what's going on, beautiful people? Look, it's me, Coach Q. I'm coming to you live with a Legacy Wealth Advantage podcast brought to you to change your life. Everything I'm doing is truly through a simplistic purpose programmed in me based off some of the things that I went through in my life, where I just came out on top and say, I got to do something to be able to help people, and I'm not saying that, because look, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm at the beginning of my career. All this is new to me, and saying that in the beginning versus when you already made it or have made it, it's two different things. I'm telling you from the deep beginnings, the real of the real. I done been to the point where I say depression, stressed, broke, you name it, right? Being able to pull yourself out of those mental states are never easy. And it's one of the reasons why you need people in life to lean on, not only for words of encouragement, because that only goes so far. What are we doing, not even just as a society and all that extra stuff is what I call it. What are you doing to be someone of a lenient status, a symbol, a courtesy step? Because we all are stepping stools for somebody in life, whether it's your children, whether it's your brother, your sister, your mom, vice versa. I mean, come on, people. We all need each other. We built this country, this planet, and got what we were and are because of each other. So I realized when I came out my funk and my little funky cloud of depression and just being in a low point in life, I needed people. I didn't have a lot of people around me, and that's always hurted me to this day. So what encouraged me to do what I do as far as creating a company that's going to allow me to bring people together, allow me to give people an opportunity, allow me to better myself by helping bettering other people. It's different when it's coming from somebody that's doing it from ground zero and is at pretty much zero, versus a CEO that came and was hired into the company or bought the company. It's two different things, people. Two different things. I am in build mood, not made it mood, not rebuild mood. No, this is let's Bob the Builder. I'm building it, baby. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. A lot of things are in my way, including myself, as far as getting to that goal. Those dreams, the aspirations. Everything is trying to tear me down. But that mind, you can't take that from me. You can't take what I built as far as my mentality. And that's what I want to help instill in other people. I literally set out a ridiculous goal. I want to change 15 million lives, indirectly and directly, before I die. I want to be able to touch somebody else, turn them around, see the smile on the face because they say, I really appreciate you and what you've done for me and my family. I don't know where I would be without you, because I've walked into many houses, situations where I can understand down to the deepest, down to the deepest T, why it is hard for you to overcome some things in life. But what I'm trying to tell you is that if I can do it, and people in other situations and worse situations can do it, you can do it. Nothing's easy, but what I do understand and realize that every time I ask myself, how could I help this person? What would I do? How hard it would be to just up and leave, because wherever you're at and it's horrible, you know it's horrible and your environment is not good, you got to up and leave. You got to. Where do I go? What do I do? Who do I trust? Who do I lean on? You got to lean on somebody. Who's going to be that somebody? Somebody got to be that somebody. That's what I love about people that want to help people, because they realize and understand you had to start somewhere. You can't get away or around the fact of you need somebody. You got to lean on the white man. You got to lean on the brother. You got to lean on the Asian. We got to lean on each other more. But without speaking too much on the politics, let's get back to what I've been trying to just get off my chest. So on the ride home, because one of the things I like to do is really enchannel my mind and spirit deeply into learning something on the way back home on what I can do to be bigger and better. I was listening to this guy, very powerful guy. I wish I was able to meet him before he passed, but I was kind of young. I think he died in 2007, 2008. His name is Jim Rohn. Man, this guy is the mentor of Tony Robinson, right? Hopefully you guys know who Tony Robinson is. If you don't, I'm telling you now, go look him up. Stop the podcast, stop what you're doing. Go look at Tony Robinson. It's literally that serious. This guy's changed millions of people's lives. He's a great guy. They both are. Jim Rohn, like I said, he's passed. I didn't get the privilege to meet him, but I already know he was a great guy. And one of the things he really poured into me and said, which is actually the topic of the day, which is value. He spoke on value in the marketplace. So the word of the day is, what value do you think you're worth as far as a relationship to someone, what you bring to the table, and most importantly to the actual market. He said, what value do you bring to the marketplace? How do you determine it? By facts and not by what you think. How do you determine it? By facts and not by what you think. The boy Jim Rohn, man, that man he got, first of all, just the way he talked with this, this kind of how should I even say it? I can't really say it's charismatic, but it's this like playful tone of seriousness at the same time, right? And then it's kind of like singing and rapping. You go from silly to playful to aggressive to like on point. And you could tell he had been doing seminars and stuff for a while, and he was good at what he did. And that's really one of the things I appreciated about him, is the fact of taking time to really figure out what he can pour into people. He definitely poured into me. What is your value and how does it tie to your legacy? Think about that question, right? What is your value and how does it tie into your legacy? The whole theme, brand, and point of my company was legacy, wealth, advantage. I mean, where did I even get legacy from? It was important for me that when I die one day, as long as people around, who's going to remember me other than my family, my son, my mom, whoever is my survivor. Who else did I pour into outside of family? And I think that's something pretty important for people to pay attention to. It's cool and all when your family misses you, but you need to, who else family are you touching? Who else family are you saving and changing lives with? It just goes back to that whole point. Legacy, right? So What is your value and how does it tie to your legacy? What value do you literally bring to the market? So, what is your value in the marketplace currently? How do you ask yourself and determine those things? You want to know what your value is? Look at your pay at the end of the year. You work $30,000. If you make $30,000, that's literally exactly what you're worth. You're worth $30,000. If you spend $15,000, I'm sorry, if you make $15,000, pretty much anything below 30, I consider $30,000 poverty. In the United States, $30,000 is poverty. Point blank, period. So, you want to increase your value, Jim Rome said? Increase your worth. You want to increase your value with the marketplace? Increase your worth. It's simple things, simple ways to look at life, because life can be simple if and when you make it. But life isn't simple because most of us don't make life simple. Life gets tough, life gets complicated, life gets easy, life gets super easy. But a lot of that stuff, other than just unforeseeable incidents, tragedies, rare conditions, diseases, they just come. How are you going to deal with it? How do you keep marching on? I want you to be able to bring value to the marketplace and understand why you're getting what you're getting from the marketplace. One of the things we do to provide people with these opportunities is by providing a vehicle. One of the first things I did when I started dreaming again was trying to figure out where in the hell was I going to get all this money to accomplish all these things that demand you to have a big net worth, a lot of connections. I had no idea. That almost sent me back into a depression. I'm like, I'm dreaming again, but am I a fool? Nah, I just needed a way. I just need to figure out. It's a lot of things. This isn't the 1900s no more. It's only one or two ways to make a few $1,000,000, a couple $1,000s. We live in the 2000s. It's ways. I mean, from illegal stuff to legal stuff. It's so many ways and avenues and ventures to make money. The hard thing for me is like, am I picking the right decision? Am I making the right decision? Picking the right vehicle? Does the vehicle have ceilings on it? What does it demand from me? Is it actually going to get me there? How long will it take? How many people have proven this? I mean, these are the questions I was asking myself. These are the questions I was obsessed about. And as I was looking for it and asking the higher creator himself, like, him or she, him, I didn't mean to put a gender on it. Excuse me. As I was asking the higher power, what do I need to do to really find the answer to this? It came to me. Wow, look at that. Law of attraction, baby. Look at that. So when that came to me, I'm just like, man, this is crazy. I had a few options in front of me. All of them were sales. That's what I was looking for. And I was like, okay, what I'm going to do now? How do how I get this answer? Do some more research or what? Look at the people. Look at the industry. All the industries was making money. Then bang. What I needed to see is what I saw with the guy who I came in under. It's been a movie ever since. I'm building, I'm creating, and I'm moving forward as far as getting what I need to get. So, literally, what you find yourself wanting to expand on in life, you will find, you will get, you will create. It's a beautiful world out here when you make it. And it's one of the things I love about life is the fact of life gives you what you give it. Life gives you what you give it. I love everything I do as far as what it's helping me create, as far as the opportunities. You could be a dreamer, but if you don't got opportunities, if you don't got ways to create, if you don't got ways to create that first flow, the flow that's going to get you to multiple flows, that's the key to wealth. It's no secret. But it does take hard work. It does take the networking. The ability to lean on people, know people, and be a stepping stone for people, for not only yourself, but step on somebody's stool. Somebody gonna open up the door for you, but they ain't just gonna open it. And you damn sure just can't go bust it open. That how you bang bang, or I mean, it don't matter what's, you know what I'm saying, the scenario won't change. You just can't go busting down people's doors. An opportunity of scalable income, expandable networking opportunities, being around people that not only want to make money, but want to do bigger and better things in life. In a industry that's forcing you to create and expand on the skill as far as learning how to sell, tell me one thing in life that you don't have to sell yourself on. Whether it's getting a job, your spouse, your children. You can't just, people try. You got to sell yourself to your children. Just like your children got to sell themselves to you to be able to get that piece of candy, or, you know, that new iPhone. You got to sell yourself to your children, because your children have to figure out what mom and dad are telling me, along with everything else in this world, which is the right path to go. Who do I trust? Who do I believe in? The answers are out there for you people. And all I'm saying is, I got an answer for you. This doesn't mean I have the right answer for you, but I got an answer for you. And I'm telling you what you need to be thinking about. What can you do to add value to people's lives, to the marketplace, to your life, to your family's life, to your friends' lives? Add value. Take that word value, put it in front of you, put it on the mirror, tattoo it on you. Value. What does that mean? This means a lot, man. You want to sit down? Because it can be a minute. Value. Add value to the marketplace shall deliver. Whether it's a service, whether it's a product, add value, it shall return value. It's a beautiful thing out here. It's a beautiful thing out here when you really getting out of life what you want out of life. But I promise you, I was talking to a lady the other day, struggling, going through it, you name it. She said, I don't think things are gonna change. I don't foresee them changing. And I say, you're right. I agree with you 100%. Things in life will not change for you, hun, until you simply believe and see and understand that they will. I mean, it just start with that simple switch of not only a psychological shift, you got to change that spiritual shift. You got to attract some things into your life, and then you got to go out and apply and do it. You can't sit around this house. You ain't making no money, baby. You got to go make some money. Because the money go where the money is needed. No, I take that back. Money don't go where it's needed. Money goes where it belongs as far as energy. So the word of the day is value. Look, beautiful people, that's pretty much everything I had to bring to the table to you today. I felt like I wanted to be short and impactful today. I don't have a 30, 45-minute show for you, even though we are approaching, we're only approaching about 20 minutes. So remember, the word of the day for you, let it be for the year, and just have this kind of reoccurring mental fulfillment of just adding and pouring value into people's lives and looking for value out of life. Because when you look, you shall receive. I am a true testimony of that. I'm still looking in life, and I know that I got to do some digging, some searching, not only mentally, physically, and spiritually, but it takes all three of those aspects to come together for me to find exactly what I'm looking for. And just because I found it doesn't mean it was exactly what I was looking for. So find the value, understand why your value is what it is. If you want to make more money in life, if you want to add and have more value in your life, as far as maybe things like respect, how people view you, bring things to the table to you, you got to have value, man. It's like, period. That's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. I am Coach Q, aka Mr. Awesome. Don't you ever forget that, by the way. I want to help add value to your life. If you've got a minute, if you want an opportunity, if you're looking for something better, I'm telling you now, it starts with sales. I am the owner and creator of this beautiful envisionment I have created called Legacy Wealth Advantage. We've established a connection called Coach Q's Recruiting Agency, where we very so happily and effectively apply people with an opportunity in the insurance world using a vehicle with the insurance world. So if you're looking for financial stability, scalable income, networking opportunities, and the ability to build on a skill that literally helps supply towards your dreams, your visions, feed your family, feed yourself, take care of your bills. This is a beautiful industry for you. It isn't for everybody, just like every investment, every job, every opportunity isn't. But I promise you, if our goals as far as the agency matches what you're looking for in life, we will do everything that we possibly can to make sure this works, because it will get done. It has for past people, because the results are there. This industry is huge. It's not going anywhere. It will do nothing but expand. The insurance world is full of opportunities. And if you want to figure out why it's awesome and the perfect opportunity for you, go to www.legacywealthadvantage.com. Fill out an application. I'll be happy to get in touch with you in the message application spot. Please put where you got the ideal of coming on board. Maybe you saw my site already. Maybe you were thinking about it. Maybe you completely heard this and got interested. Give me a call. I would love to personally talk to you, see what I can do for you and your family. At the end of the day, add value, be valuable, and know you're valuable. You have a blessed day. Tune in for our first actual video. And if you're not already following me, people, please follow me on Facebook at Coach Q's Recruiting Agency. That's Coach Q's Recruiting Agency. Follow me, or just type in Legacy Wealth Advantage. It will come up as well. Follow me on Instagram at Coach Q123. Just as simple as 123, people. My Instagram is Coach Q at 123. And if you're not following me on YouTube yet, it's Wealth is Health Club. That is Wealth is Health Club. So we also do another show where we help people get the mental capacity and skill sets needed to live a healthy lifestyle. If that just happens to fall in the category of you or any individual looking to achieve better health and fitness goals, follow us on YouTube at Wealth is Health Club, and we shall pop up. Tune into our shows on Anchor, Spotify, or SoundCloud at Health and Fitness. And again, I really appreciate you tuning in. You people remain beautiful, remain humble, and keep progressing in life. Tune in to our next show. It's been a blessed one. Peace.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.